This night of all nights, dude.
Mm-hmm.
So I had this like, it was like a blister-ish kind of bump blister-ish thing on my thigh on like Thursday. And I was like, ah, damn. And then on Friday, we haven't switched over to cool yet at work because it's like Section 8, so they have to like switch between heating and cooling. And it's done at like certain points in the year depending on weather. We hadn't switched to cooling yet, even though it was like 80 degrees. So I was sitting there all day, like in sweat. And so that mark on my inner thigh got worse. And then it was just like yesterday, it was just this huge big bump that was not cool. And I didn't like it very much. And so I put a bandage over it today, and it popped, and now there's just a hole in me. So I put another bandage over it with Neosporin,
Wonderful.
and so I have a hole in me right now. Just so you guys know. That's what I was gonna put in my fibbage thing, but unfortunately, fibbage did not work out. When will y'all mega come back from war? You know what? I'm gonna listen to a different track. I'm gonna listen to a different track.
Okay, I'm back.
Did you miss any of the execution, by the way?
Yeah, it was like you stuff.
Aww. Well, don't worry. We're actually gonna watch it all over again, alright? If that's okay with you?
Sure.
I bought it for you, because I love you.
You bought it?
Yeah. And everybody's
Yeah.
gonna come back, because I said it was like a little recess, bathroom break, snack break for everybody. But they'll be back while we watch this.
Sorry, you guys gotta see him get smushed twice.
It's okay. It's a good CG. Yo! This music kind of banging. He's teaching us about the machine that will kill me.
You know when the Kuminator's behind me? It's the Kuminator.
Do you think Monacoma's budget right now, so this execution would have been used for like the other people we got right now?
No, everybody got their own execution. We know that.
Big classroom.
No! Still standing
He doesn't
stock
get
still,
crushed.
gonna like break his fucking bones
Does he
on
still
whatever
die?
he lands on. I don't know.
You've played this game many times.
No.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna
Wait,
wait
is
till
Alter Ego
everybody.
dead?
We're gonna wait till everybody's back.
Oh, yeah,
Alter
but,
Ego was uploaded into the school network for a little bit, but then the actual laptop they were on got taken out and destroyed. But maybe there's a little bug of them still in the system.
Maybe there's a backup.
I'll be back.
file.
Okay, that was kind of cool.
Koss
I
will be
ain't even gonna
back?
lie.
Great. But here's where we are. They were like, oh my god, that wasn't supposed to happen, huh? And Howie was like, whoa, was that Alter Ego? And then Hiro was like, oh yeah, it had to be. And now I'm gonna have to wait for Koss to get back and Humanoid also. Well, Humanoid's back now. But we're gonna wait till
Oh,
Koss gets
Humanoid?
back.
No, wait for Cuz.
Yeah.
Ian's back. That was fast.
Gun is back.
Yeah, I
Joy
saw
is
what
there.
happened.
We love you,
Honestly,
Jan!
common Alter Ego W.
Yeah. Beautiful morning, hear the sun in my morning, baby.
I love that Chihiro's death still like has an impact on the story after she dies.
Yeah, I wish that perhaps Kiyotaka's death also had an impact.
Yeah.
Given how many fucking wishes he had. Everybody except for him can be argued to have an impact. Because they were all victim trial. Taka was like an extra that did not need to happen. Especially not in the narrative. They just wanted to throw him away at that
Yep.
point because he had done his bit and was over with.
Well, yeah.
Which I think is the worst
Oh.
thing of all. He didn't have a death that even meant anything within the playthrough that where the deaths are supposed to mean shit. You know? Things would have played out the same
guess-
whether it was one person murdered or two. And nobody spared any extra thought to him afterwards.
To be fair,
Hifumi was
he-
the one being cradled, bro. Hifumi was the
To
one
be
who was
fair.
like, I remember you all. Like, he had a purpose, too. Besides just being a victim, he remembered shit also.
To be fair, the entire reason why, like the entire plot of the ploy to kill Hifumi involved Taka dying, which is it really could have been anyone, but
Exactly.
Well, no.
That's
Taka was the
why
one
I-
that was
I
upset
hate-
about.
She could have made that lie about anyone.
yeah.
No.
But I guess
she-
Hifumi was already like against
Her,
Taka.
if you don't
Exactly.
remember her little, I didn't even have to lie to do it. She lied about Taka sexually assaulting her,
That's
which
right.
means it really
Oh
could
my
have been
God.
anybody else. You know?
Unfortunately, I feel like Taka. It's like Taka and Hiro were probably the only ones she could have easily lured
There's
out.
another
I feel like
Cossack
Taka and
or
Hiro were
John.
kind of interchangeable in that plan.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Which is why I think it's such a fucking tragedy, you know?
Yeah.
And now Jan's muted, so I'm gonna wait till Jan's not muted, or if he gives like the go-ahead that he's
I'm
muted.
just
and
hear
still
that background noise.
here. Okay, okay.
Background noise.
I appreciate
Anyway,
that,
is
man.
Taka playing line?
Yeah, Koss is back. But he doesn't have to say the line, it's
Oh,
alright. Alter Ego was there. Alter
don't get
Ego
my
was
line.
there.
Alter Ego.
Alter Ego? It's the stupid virus from that stupid guy! He must have
Sure.
planned it when he invaded my network. Damn it all to hell, I don't believe this!
It seems like you finally made a miscalculation.
No.
No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What was that?
In other words,
What I'm saying is that you shouldn't have underestimated us.
Why are you talking like you've already won?
Because we're Sonic Heroes.
I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. The stupid virus is gone now. Got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. A waste away in a garbage-strewn pit? You know what? That's an even better punishment. But it's still not enough. I'm still not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world.
Yucky.
Is he gone?
Hey, Kyoko, what's the meaning of all of this? Just what the hell is going on here?
Calm down.
It's okay. We're not the ones trapped this time.
In other words,
Huh?
Now it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
Whenever someone says "huh," it's usually a voice line, so it's no need. That's why I
Yeah,
skip past it so fast.
What are you talking about?
You'll find out soon enough. Very soon indeed.
Indeed.
You know, this is why people are gonna. This is why people were so quick to frame you, to claim you're a murderer.
Yeah. The massive high school towers towers over all the other buildings in this bustling bourbon area. Bourbon. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world.
Barbecue bacon bourbon sandwich.
Hope's Peak Academy brings in top students from every field imaginable.
Familiar?
Government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a very fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way you get in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with ultimate students was me.
Deja vu?
Bro.
It was all a
Oh,
dream.
it's when he zonked off.
Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body felt heavy. Wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't any classroom I'd ever been in before. What the heck is going on?
How did I get here?
Letting
Holy
the
shit,
days
Makoto's gonna
go
trash
by.
them. Guys, this is where he meets Momonosuke.
Oh, and Monkey D. Luffy.
Finally. I could finally feel my mind and body start to come back together again. And then, I was awake.
Is he gonna lie to Momonosuke and say I'm not his own?
This was
I don't
dream.
have stone type powers.
Dream instead of hopeless nightmare. This isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invading my nostrils were too powerful to be a dream. What an awful smell. A vast, dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeking in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit in highlights. A heck of a situation to find myself in. That was just the beginning of my problems. Was I gonna be stuck in here until I wasted away and died? I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend went through to save me. I remember what happened. Alter ego. And he used up the last little bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. And with that, first step was to start looking for a way out of there.
Look, it's
Where's the Trachi?
it's the rocket from the very beginning.
Yeah.
It's a rocket and a tank.
The tank was that
Can I-
nearest.
Can I say the first time I played this game, I voiced Mukoto, and when we got to this portion, we kept going back to that one, and I would keep seeing, and I would have to keep repeating, "Is that a rocket and a tank?"
Crazy.
I wanna strew through the trash and see if I can find any reference to Leon's execution.
It's locked.
Probably not.
There's his dead body
unfortunately.
right there.
Baseball.
I decided to
That's
look
what
around for some
trash.
food. Plenty of food
Hey,
here,
Kim
but
was
it's all
around.
rotten.
Yeah, I would expect that.
How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all-around bad idea? Again, pointless. I'm blocked in on all sides. That's still not enough reason to give up. Because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I'll never give up. For making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was go to sleep.
Eat more trash.
My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. It was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. And all I did was sleep and sleep. It's like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, I would like to say something about the tank and the planes. Do you think perhaps that was part of an execution made specifically for the ultimate soldier? That
Wasn't
was
there,
never really
like-
used?
Hmm.
I was wondering, if we could find any references to unused executions.
Well, there you
Yeah,
have
not
it.
interesting. Wow.
Like, because they were victims and not blackens.
No, no, I
Like,
think
weird.
I think the only ones there are like the used already, which was the rocket ship we saw in the beginning, and ones that were made but never used.
Yeah,
Well, I don't
well,
mean to-
that's what I was talking about. One's for people who ended up being victims and not blackens.
Yeah, but no, not that. What
I don't
fell
mean
from
to
the
sound
sky?
stupid, but it's kind of
Yes.
creepy. Have they just been doing this? Is what Host Week's about?
I would love to think so. Could you guys stop answering questions like that for me? Like, do me a favor? You're horrible at it.
What
Like
question?
what?
Got it.
This is
Jan's
directed
questions.
towards Dylan and Cassidy.
Yes. What fell from the sky wasn't a
Apologies.
sign, not exactly. Good crunch.
Good crunch.
Ugh.
What the?
Is that Monkey D. Luffy?
The strange sound pierced by silent isolation
yeah.
jarring me awake
There's a
Momonosuke
barrel
the
here.
Higher?
as I watched the pile of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Did something fall down over there? Who could it be? Who could it be? Where could he be?
Mana from heaven.
I carefully stretched my
Rikyo.
hand out towards whatever it was that had tumbled down here with me, and
Just a second.
A giant piece of trash? Rude.
before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I
Whoa.
knew who it was. Kyoko!
Everyone's favorite character.
Got a little
This place
something.
smells awful.
Kyoko!
Look like you're doing better than I expected. I thought you'd be dead by now.
What are you doing here?
So,
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to help you.
I like her now.
I'm glad
You
to hear
silly.
that, Kyoko. You got a bit of garbage in your hair.
A bit?
She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash and faced me again.
First, I have something for you.
That's not facing me.
Go ahead and eat it. We'll talk once you're finished.
Couldn't get a meat
Thank
dish.
you! I snatched the bread
Is
and
this
water that
vegan?
she was holding out
She
for
had
me.
like, meat in her
Makoto,
pockets like Luffy and Eddie's
It
army.
was with the big pockets.
Makoto, that's the flesh and blood of Christ. I hope you know that. Oh, alright.
Get
He
converted,
suddenly
idiot.
drops, and suddenly indoctrinates me into being Christian when I'm starving and thirsty.
This is not the time, Kyoko.
That's how missionaries work.
Makoto really said, whoa, that really hit the spot.
That's
So,
it.
White
Am
person.
I allowed to put a hand on the body of Christ?
Now I've got all the energy I need to keep going.
So you still haven't given up then?
Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at.
Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at.
Unbelievable amount of trash.
Stop digging into rubbish.
I'm trying to
Absolute rubbish.
see.
Why'd you take me out of conversation with her, bro? Kyoko, why'd you come to rescue me?
So,
To pay a debt, or no, to atone for all the sins I've committed.
This is
That's why I
Christianity.
brought
The
you
only
the
one
flesh
who
and
can
blood of
forgive
God.
me is Jesus Christ.
Hey, it's only been one day, but I'm a Christian now.
We got another
During the
one,
trial.
lads.
Even though
I
you
hit-
knew I was lying, you didn't say
I
anything.
hit my head when I fell down here, and I think it unlocked like past memories of my life as a nun.
So you knew that I knew that you knew, but I knew that
That
you knew, but I
that
didn't
I knew,
know.
that I did, and
If
you
you
didn't,
knew who's driving
but
the
I
plane,
did.
I don't know
But
nothing.
even though I knew, I did nothing to help you.
Yeah, no, she's the ultimate Christian.
I abandoned you. But you know who never
You
abandoned you?
did abandon
Jesus
me.
Christ.
You really did.
No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life.
Good.
You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you.
however,
But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason I had to survive, no matter the cost.
You want to tell me that reason?
it's true.
Oh. Shoot. Oh,
I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything.
yay.
The reason I have to survive
In other words,
is so I can do what I came to the school to do.
Just say.
I have to keep
I made up
prodding
my
your
mind to come
foot.
to Hope Speak Academy for one very important reason.
God.
That
Something really important I have to do.
Yeah.
That's right, at least I did. Once.
Once.
Until recently, I'd forgotten what it was.
You forgore? But that's perfectly plausible.
But now I remember.
It's really true.
It's
You lost your
perfectly
memory.
normal.
Do you remember, Makoto?
The 21st night of September.
You remember the
Makoto?
first thing that happened to each of us? That happened to each of us as soon as we were arriving to school?
He's right. I
You
am a
zonked it.
murderer. But until 6 months ago,
I was just a normal high school girl. The first
do you
thing.
remember
see,
my
I was
prom?
at Hope Speak doing all right, and then I became a murderer overnight.
Oh my god. I'm lagging, guys. I'm gonna disconnect and reconnect.
Uh-oh.
Ugh. Jesus Christ.